Did you know Patti LaBelle sang in a church choir before she became an R&B singer? Did you know Patti LaBelle was in a girl group called the Ordettes? Then they changed their name to Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells. Did you know Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells had beef with the Supreme? Yes, honey, Diana Ross was so messy back then and always thought her group was so much better than everybody else, but always still in their style and they moves. And did you know Patti LaBelle will put the paws on you? Yeah, honey, will knock your head between the washer and dryer. Let's do a Did You Know on the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Did you know Aretha Franklin was basically raised in the church? Did you know Aretha was only 9 years old when her mother passed? Did you know Aretha learned how to play the piano by ear? And she learned how to sing at a very young age. And because of that, she had joined her father traveling to sing and minister. Did you know at the age of 12, Aretha became pregnant? It's allegedly said that it's her father's baby because in his past, he had got a 12-year-old little girl pregnant. So people just putting two and two together but yeah, allegedly, y'all. But it really didn't help that she named the baby after her father. Did you know Respect became Aretha's signature song and it played a big part of the civil rights movement? Did you know Aretha sang at Dr. Martin Luther King's funeral? Did you know Aretha dated one of the Temptations? His name was Dennis Edward. Did you know Aretha Franklin's sisters was her backup singers? Did you know Aretha had beef with Beyonce? All because Beyonce called Tina Turner the queen on TV. And I guess Aretha how could she be the queen when I'm over here wearing the crown? Did you know in 1987, she was the first female inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Did you know Aretha Franklin won 18 Grammy Awards? And she sang at Barack Obama's inauguration. This lady did a lot. Let's give this queen of soul her flowers. Now we doing a Did You Know on the beautiful Chaka Khan. Did you know Chaka Khan was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois? Not only Chicago, but the hood side of Chicago. Did you know Chaka Khan made up her own little girl group at the age of 10 called the Crystalettes? Did you know Chaka Khan was introduced to the Black Panther by her father and his wife? And she started to work in the Black Panther breakfast program. And it was said by her being in the Black Panther, this is where she got her name, Chaka Khan. Did you know Chaka Khan dropped out of school when she was only 16 years old? And this is when she started to be fast, out here doing what she want, when she want, and how she want it. Did you know Chaka Khan was a lead singer in a group called Rufus? The group wasn't doing too good until Stevie Wonder wrote them a song called Tell Me Something Good. This song became their most biggest hit and reached number 3 in the Billboard, and they won a Grammy. Did you know it was known for Chaka Khan to have a foul mouth? Yeah, she would cuss you up and down. Did you know Ike Turner had a thing for Chaka Khan? Yeah, it looked like she did too, looking at this picture. Did you know Chaka Khan used to be barely dressed on stage? So what these new artists are doing is nothing new. Not only she used to be half naked on stage, she was allegedly used to be high on stage too, like high as a kite. Did you know Diana Ross and Smokey Robertson were neighborhood friends? Like they literally lived next door to each other when they were kids living in Detroit. Did you know Diana Ross' girl group was named the Promettes? And when it was changed to the Supremes, she didn't really care for the name. Did you know it was rumored that Diana Ross was promiscuous and basically stepped her way up to the top? I don't think it's fair to call it a rumor because it's a fact that she slept with her writer and he was married. And when his wife found out, she put the pause on Diana. Did you know Diana Ross was supposed to be starring in the movie The Bodyguard? She refused the offer when she found out her name would not be top billing. Did you know Diana Ross was an actor and was really good at it? She played in a lot of movies, but the one movie that stuck out for me was Lady Sings the Blues. She played Billie Holiday, and honestly, she should have won an Oscar, Academy Award, or something for that. We are doing a Did You Know on the iconic, legendary Dionne Warwick. Did you know Dionne Warwick's first interest was dancing in ballet? Did you know Dionne Warwick went to Hart College of Music with a full scholarship? Did you know Dionne had a group called Gospel Airs and later switched to Sweet Impressions? And did you know Dionne's cousin Sissy was in her girl group? The group was known to sing a lot of backup for a lot of famous artists. Did you know Dionne's first solo album, Don't Make Me Over, was a big hit? Especially her $1 million single, Walk On By. Did you know Dionne's sister Dee Dee called herself being jealous of her own sister's career? All because Dionne's career was doing a lot better than hers. Did you know Dionne was known to be a little diva out here? You know, always had her little nose in the air when it comes to people, especially her fans. Did you know Dionne and Aretha Franklin didn't get along? It was said allegedly that Dionne was jealous of Aretha. I don't know how true that is because both of them are very talented in their own way, but the beef lasted until old age, y'all. And it was allegedly rumored that she was jealous of her own little cousin, Whitney Houston. They said because of her success after she introduced her to the world, like she didn't expect her to get all this attention. But I don't know how true that is. Allegedly. Did you know Dionne Warwick won a Grammy for R&B and pop? Let's give this beautiful lady her flowers that she deserves.